So I received this transmission from Thakpa Rinpoche. What a great master, I want to show you. Wow. This master. Thakpa Rinpoche. And this is before he went to Parinirvana, 2015. So I received many transmissions, but this one I received from him, okay. It's authentic, not making up. It's Rinpoche's blessing. And we have transmission from Rinpoche.
Not inside.
When he passed away in the holy relics here, his bones are like Yamantaka. Yeah. Usually these back, all the ribs, they are like Yamantaka statue. And also have his all skull. Wow. And this is the holy relics, like it's like conch shell, like. All his bones are here. So this is incredible, like we have special burning, but his hair never burn. All hair are there. How can possible? In the big, all hair are there, burn still. And this is like conch shell. And under this is ashes, so you can have footprint of the baby, and with direction, baby 2 footprint. So we will show you which direction he will reincarnate. When this open, there's footprint, 2 baby footprint. So this will. This is photo with His Holiness. Before he passed away, In His Holiness says goodbye and see you soon. This is the master I received this old transmission. So first, the lineage of this medicine Buddha. So medicine Buddha, first, remember Buddha taught 3 will of Dharma. First will of Dharma at Varanasi, 4 noble truths, 8 noble paths. Second will of Dharma at Welch's Peak. So Buddha taught about the perfection of wisdom, 100,000, 25,000, 8,000, as well as Heart Sutra. And third will of Dharma is Vaisali. So you can go from Bodh Gaya, maybe if there's no traffic, it will take 3 hours to go this place, Vaisali, where Buddha taught the third will of Dharma teaching. So the third will of Dharma teaching, so during that period, Buddha taught about Medicine Buddha Sutra. Okay, this is we can still go this place, and it's a blessing. And so where he taught the Medicine Buddha Sutra, as well as 8 Medicine Buddha, So you have to know first will of Dharma turning, second will of Dharma turning, third will of Dharma turning. So Buddha taught about Medicine Buddha Sutra. So now who asked Buddha to teach this Medicine Buddha Sutra. There are so many, it is said, thousands of Bodhisattvas, Arya, Sanghas gathering together. And among these, then, I think Bodhisattva Manjushri, Samandabhara, Chenresi, all, so many Bodhisattvas, Arya, Sangha, gathering together. And then among this, Bodhisattva Manjushri stand up and do the 3 prostration to the Buddha and ask him to give this Medicine Buddha, 8 Medicine Buddha teachings and sutra. Because of degeneration time, in the future degeneration time, people have many different kinds of sickness, illness. So Manjushri, 3 circumambulating to the Buddha and ask Buddha to teach this for the benefit of in the future degeneration time, So please teach us. So this is how Medicine Buddha started, okay. It's stored in the Vesali place. Now, then Buddha told this 8 Medicine Buddha, all a manifestation of the Buddha Shakyamuni, but different gesture and color. But all of Buddha Shakyamuni manifest 8 Medicine Buddha in order to cure sickness, illness in the future, right? So then Buddha told this and how. So Buddha passed to Manjushri, right? Manjushri is first taught, and then stay in India till 8th century. So it is like Indian Master Nalanda University, Master Santi Laksita, is who came to Tibet in 8th century. Pema Sambhava and Master Santi Laksita, and Tibetan great king, who is also manifestation of the Manjushri, Chisung Gyältsen, great king. He sponsored inward Santi Laksita to Tibet. And then Pema Sambhava, this is 8th century. So 8th century, Santi Laksita bring this teaching and give to the king, Chisung Gyältsen, which is Tibetan king. So then this is how lineage started in Tibet. So this is how, and then they built the Samya monastery, first monastery in Tibet. So there's the translation group, so which translated all the Kangyu, Tengu, everything. So this is how this lineage come to Tibet, 8th century, Santi Laksita. And then king received teaching from Santi Laksita. And the king practiced Medicine Buddha. And when he is passing out, he has vision of the Medicine Buddha's pure land. And before he passing out, his son also practicing Medicine Buddha. And he told, you must do this practice. So son is also doing this practice and went to the pure land of Medicine Buddha. So there are many, if I talk about lineage, no time, right? So lots of lineage coming. So through that, then Lama Tisha, and then Tsongkhapa, and then till Rinpoche. So this lineage coming from like this, okay, this is the lineage of the Medicine Buddha. So now in this medicine, before I want to give this transmission, here is the this is lineage, okay, lineage finish. this is in the text. Now I will talk about the meaning and mantra of the medicine Buddha, and then I will give transmission first, read the Tibetan, and we go with English with meditation one by one. Okay. So first, what is the meaning of this? This is composed by these stanzas composed by Atisha. Okay, Atisha. To the BhugaVn with equal compassion for all, whose name, when just heard, dispel lower realm suffering, dispeller of disease and the three poisons, I posted to the medicine Buddha lapid light. So tuje kulanyo be jomden de, sendam tubeng and dungan tuksum nese sanye menjila, bedu yayula chasalo. So that stanza is composed by Indian master Atisha. So here is the this explanation of these words as well as the explanation of the mantra. So you know, it is mantra is Tayata Om Bekate Bekate Ma Bekate Bekate Randa Samungate Soha. That's the mantra. So now there is the explanation given by the great fifth Dalai Lama. You know, very short explanation, very good. Fifth Dalai Lama. So he said, he explained about these words, which I listened to. The BhugaVn means destroyer, you know. BhugaVn means Indian BhugaVn. You say in Indian BhugaVn means destroyer. And qualified, gone beyond one. Destroyer means not only destroy one's own growth and subtle delusions, but also destroyer of sentient beings, delusions and defilement. Qualified refer to 6 qualities gone beyond samsara. Okay. Then second is with equal compassion to all. Medicine Buddha, compassion, no discrimination. Friend, enemy, doesn't matter. So his compassion is equal to every sentient being. So if it's equal to every sentient being, we are included us. So his compassion is with us too. So therefore, the compassion means medicine Buddha compassion is equal toward all sentient beings. There are no discriminating thoughts, but doesn't help those who have faith in medicine Buddha compassion to every single living being equally, and that includes us. So we are include us. Then, whose name when just heard dispel lower realms suffering. Any living beings who hear the name of the medicine Buddha, right? Any living beings, doesn't matter, creature or insect or animals or whatever, never get reborn in lower realms. That's the benefit of the reciting medicine Buddha mantra. The power of just hearing the name, the mantra, the reason is so much power is due to medicine Buddha's compassion in the past when he was Bodhisattvas. They are training on the Bodhisattvas path, right? So when we are Bodhisattva means first generate bodhicitta mind, then you become bodhisattvas. And you go through path of accumulation, preparation, path of saying, path of meditation with 10 grounds, and path of no more learning, and then become Buddha. So during the period of the generating bodhicitta mind, right? He made many prayers and dedication with strong compassion for his name to wish, fulfilling, to bring happiness. He was doing this prayer. And when he became enlightenment, his wishes is satisfied. You know what I mean? So when he became enlightened, one of the powers of the Buddhas, there are 10 powers of the Buddha. One of the power is power of the prayer, the power of the wishes. That means that all the prayers that have been made in fulfilled. So it is extremely important to do our daily life, to practice medicine Buddha, and to chant his name for the animals or whatever, people dying or people sickness. Whoever heard the name of these mantras will help. And it is an unbelievable easy way to liberate yourself, to help others. Very easy, You just walking, you recite medicine with the mantra, all the birds can hear. People who are dying, you just do medicine with the mantra. And you see, if they're going to funeral, you recite this mantra. You can do this everywhere, not only for healing, but many people think medicine is only for healing, but it is everything, Everything is in this medicine Buddha's mantra. Medicine Buddha practice also purify any broken vows, right? If you have taken the vow, broken vows, right? Bodhisattva vows, Trantic vows, Vinaya vows, you do purify. Recitation of the medicine Buddha. It is very powerful for purification and for healing sickness. We generally speaking external sickness, right? External sickness coming from internal sickness. If there is no 3 poison inside, it will never happen to external sickness. Or we talk about all the different kinds of sickness, cancer, all coming from internal sickness, 3 poison. So recitation of medicine Buddha mantra will dispel the ignorance, anger, and attachment. There's no external sickness. You know what I mean? So people think sickness is not external. The main cause of our sickness is internal. Internal means afflictive emotions, delusions, 3 poisons. 3 poison root to the fundamental ignorance. Fundamental ignorance is the root of the 3 poisons. Right? And then through ignorance, anger, attachment arises. So through that way, we talk about 20 secondary afflictive emotions arises. Through that way, 84,000 delusion arises. Because of the fundamental ignorance is the main cause of the delusion. So understanding medicine Buddha's mantra can also dispel the fundamental ignorance, because its nature is emptiness. Its nature emptiness. So emptiness is direct opponent to the ignorance. So therefore, normally people think the medicine Buddha is just for healing, right? Very powerful, purifying negative karma and very powerful success. Medicine Buddha practice is so precious. It is seems that you can do medicine Buddha for any purpose. If you're removing obstacles, you can do medicine Buddha. If you have sickness, you can do medicine Buddha. When people dying, you do medicine Buddha. If you have any problem to success, you do medicine Buddha. It is everything, you know. But the practice is done with the success. And also it include all the Lamrim teaching, you know. Lamrim teaching. You don't have to read all this tic-tacs. Ayata, Om, Beka, Ma, Beka, and the Samangata, so all Lamrim teachings are there. Small scope, medium scope, great scope, all are there in this mantra, right? So it means, so this is the it is powerful realization of Lamrim, path of enlightenment, realize emptiness, develop wisdom, bodhicitta, all everything in this mantra. The meaning of the mantra, right? Three poisons. So it is dispeller of the three poisons, right? We usually say about people who have cancer, you know, where is this coming from? Not main cause is internal cause. Like internal cause bring external sickness. If there's no internal cause, external cause will not happen. You know what I mean? Just look at the external cause, right? If there's no seed, doesn't matter, you know. All these cooperative cause and condition cannot bring you the result of the fruit. You must have seed. That is the main cause of the, like mango seed is the main cause of the mango. But that is not enough, right? You need cooperative causes, condition to grow this mango seed. If there's no mango seed, no other will grow. Similarly, if there's no internal sickness, external sickness will never happen to you. So this is the medicine Buddha. Tayatha means Tayatha, right? You say Heart Sutra mantra Tayatha Om Beka Beka. Tayatha means like this. Tayatha. Bekate means eliminating pain. Ma Bekate means eliminating great pain. Ranza means king, right? Samungade means ocean of goodness. Soha means to lay the foundation, of the heart or the blessing. So this is the meaning of the medicine Buddha mantra. So Tayatha means like this. Om usually has 3 letters, right? A, U, Ma. These 3 letters make Om. Om is always on the beginning of the mantra. Hum is always end of the mantra. You never saw Hum on the beginning of the mantra. Om Mani Padme Om is the beginning of the mantra. So that symbolizing, what it's symbolizing, our body, speech and mind. So right now, our body, speech and mind is impure body, impure speech, impure mind. By the reciting and meditating of the medicine with the mantra, right? Transform your impure body, impure speech, impure mind into the medicine Buddha. Om. That's the symbol of the Om. Bekate, right? Eliminating pain. What you are eliminating the pain? First, eliminating cause of suffering. True suffering, right? Four noble truths there. Truth of suffering, truth of origin of suffering, path, truth of cessation. So eliminating pain means eliminating pain, two double eliminate. Bekate means eliminating pain. What you are eliminating? You are eliminating the truth of suffering and the cause of suffering. Eliminating pain, right? So what is the origin of suffering? Delusion and karma, three poisons. If there's no delusion and karma, no suffering arises. But eliminates. Bekate means eliminating great pain. Not only eliminating delusion, but also it will help you to eliminate the imprint of the delusions, jewel mind, all subtle impurity will pacify by recitation of this medicine Buddha mantra. Tayatha, bekate, ma bekate. Raja, it means king. In India, Raja, but in Sanskrit, in Hindi, Raja, right? In Sanskrit language, Raja. Raja means king. Medicine Buddha is king of medicine. Samungha, the ocean of goodness. So if you practice, right, meditation with the 8 medicine Buddha, you will reach ocean of goodness. What is the ocean of goodness? All the good realization. Negative afflicted emotion purified, and you become good quality. You have all the realization of the 3 principal paths. You know what I mean? All the emptiness, bodhicitta mind. So Soha means to establish foundation. And we receive, when we do medicine Buddha, we will receive blessing from the medicine Buddha. That is the foundation you can keep in your heart, blessing. Usually blessing, if we receive blessing means somebody Lama comes and touch your hand, not necessarily you receive blessing. If Lama touch your head and change your mind, then you receive blessing. This, what blessing is called transformation, Chinla means it change. What you are changing, If some go to High Lama, touch your head, and you really receive blessing means change your mental attitude. What mental attitude means? Your negative mind into the positive, and then you receive blessing. So that's the meaning of the mantra. Now I will give you a transmission. So here's the text. First Tibetan, and then we will go with English one by one. Okay. So now you know medicine Buddha, where Buddha taught, well to speak. 3rd will of Dharma training, right? And the lineage coming from Buddha, Manjushri, Sadhara, Siddha, like this. The benefit of practicing medicine Buddha and recitation of the medicine Buddha. Now this transmission, so I need to read this. You hear just this transmission, you can hear. What's the difference without receiving transmission and reciting this text? Big difference, If there's transmission, there's a lineage, authentic lineage. Why, when you're receiving this transmission, and if you recite this practice, is much more effective than without receiving transmission. You know why? Because all this lineage Lama blessing to us. We don't have power, but they are the high realization. And their realization blessing, we receive their blessing, means help you to, their blessing help us to change our mind, do something good. So then so when you receive the transmission, big difference. There's lineage, right? If there's no lineage, then you recite, but there's benefit, but not like different. Okay, so that's the. So you guys ready? So I will receive my Tibetan very easy. I do this when I receive, I do commitment every day. I have to do this. But in the West, you can't do like this. But at least you can recite 21 mantras, or you can do this once a month. Can make some, good for you. You are busy, but this is good busy, Something, you're doing good things. Really, you're busy, you know time, but you have other time to do this. But you can do this at least once a month. If we have commitment, I have to do every day, But no problem for me. I remember this when I was a little boy. But you can at least recite 21 mantras. Or if you have time, you can do twice a month or once a month. This good practice for you. So I will recite this Tibetan. You can meditate, recite medicine for the mantra. You can repeat. Singing me the children, the no first medicine Buddha. Second medicine. Yang meja bela jada lo chodo yazo je kundo marjanyam jadu. Yang meja jinga meja 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 bela jada lo doga bela jwa mujuto bela jada doga bela do dam je jaglo yo ide ge chanjo chemo wa je da ja la so smje kan da ga yang ge je mele yaw je we je de ga je na de jo dine shibe yange balado jana jagalono jenge barage joji food medicine de jawara jaya food of fit so de jawara jaya chanjo temje jolo jole do de ba jama de jamne de jamne de joje ni joje ne jebe jone de jin me mo lo kalo ne jenge bora ji joje lamba sis jamne de jama da chujo do jugo lo mo ba jame jama la ja do jone de jama da jama ya do jone de jama da chujo do jugo lo mo ba jame jama la ja do jone 저도 지금 너무 하고 좀 몰라 저도 저도 저거 넘버를 왜 못 잡게 이제 몰라 저도 이겨서 제 주류도 되죠. 뭐로 저도 Claro, pues yo todo de que vaya en modo yo la ya no todo tenía que andar ahí en la mesa me yo que no lo yo ya ni lo la me yo no que yo no con ya de yo un je bolo do yo no je colo ne je va yo de la masa 좀 de se va da me anda do de me la me yo 좀 de se va da me anda do Minjela benu jebola jadalo Minjela benu jebola jadalo june de jeba da jama ya na minjela benu jebola jadalo ah jama ya na wa de de minjela benu jebola jadalo chodo yazo kundo ja junye mono do nye benye mono yang jing benye jabo jadalo de wala nya benye tanda tebe ga na Gyältsen bujedo de de gewa de jo mo jo de de ja la do de ga na de me de jo uji me de jara do go jo lo jo me de la la de jo de me je me jo na do jo do Tibetan no jo me jo da na ne ja sa ma do jo ma je me do ne ju ne je me jo ne Maybe Jabolo, the Jagalona, Jagabara, Lamaret. To buy some day the Asia, the page was Shaya to Walla, page was Yatubala, Peja was such a Tubala Chatalo, Chodo Yavo, Namo Bangawa the Guru Bendoya, repeat me 3 times. Tayata, Bekate Bekate, Ma Bekate Bekate, and the Samunga de So. Tayata, Bekate Bekate, Ma Bekate Bekate, and the Samunga de So. Tayata, Bekate Bekate, Ma Bekate Bekate, and the Samunga de So. Kadei me da la ma da je mo de je do na do da me de chudo gu me de do dam je je la ya la bu je do da me de wo je mo mo je wo na je pa ya na mo ge ni wo na ne je na ne do do ma re ni mo da ne ma me do ga ma da ma ne do ne wa ni mo je be jo Modo Jeje never the Modo Major Mama Modo Juma Labadani Chebo the Joyala the method of the journal almost two parties as men. Shenda to get you better than the Gunjala. She should not get Jamaica, the Genji, the Jibella Machonala, the Dodging Jibetta, to be almost a little bit more little Ginichi better, Juju better, well, I give it to Jala, Finish the translation.